God damn. Wow. It's almost the middle of October. It's one of my happiest months. I can remember as a kid, the leaves would be falling. I'd be getting my little crew together to go trick-or-treating. And we used to use a pillowcase. And I had a black pillowcase. I loved black pillowcases. I can remember my grandmother too. She would used to knit me these wicked thick quilts for the bed, like almost like just like a throw, you know. But they were thick. And I remember my nana, I would ask her, I want an orange, black, and white knitted quilt. Like out of yarn, you know, real thick. Make you all itchy and shit. You'd hate to have it, you know, like on your bare skin, because, you know, you'd think you had fucking poison ivy after. But it always looked good. But I'd strip that black that black pillowcase right off that pillow, and I'd go out that night. Some of my friends didn't know that I had two pillows and I had the other pillowcase inside that pillowcase, and would fill up we'd run the street, go to another street, go to another street, and would fill those pillowcases up. I like Halloween. Halloween was always fun. Things started to change. Leaves started falling. Started getting darker earlier. And all the scary movies would come out. You'd have Friday the 13th, Freddy. One, two, gonna come for you. 3, before, you better lock your door. 5, 6, it's a crucifix. I love scary movies. I'll never forget the scene in one of those Jasons. Jason Bajos. It was the one with Kevin Bacon. Do you remember Kevin Bacon? He was a pretty cool actor. He always played some cool shit. He played in Footloose. He was a good dancer. But I watched him. I watched him on the top of that bunk in that cabin. Someone stuck something right through his neck. Scared the shit out of me. I wasn't even supposed to be up watching it. Halloween's cool, though. Halloween's cool. I remember as I got older, though, too. Even in my 20s, there was always Halloween parties. I carved a couple Halloweens. Those pumpkins at a Halloween party, I did a nice carving. I remember it was years ago. I had a motorcycle, so I remember shaving the front of the pumpkin into like the Harley Davidson emblem, you know. Didn't cut all the way through. I just shaved it down real thin till it was like paper thin. Punched a couple holes in the bottom backside of the pumpkin and hollowed it out. Threw a candle in there and it glowed orange. It was pretty sick. Tell you, I did see something on TikTok the other day. I don't know if it was TikTok or Facebook or something. There was this pretty cool story. There was this lady and her mom had passed away, and her mom every Halloween would dress up as a witch. And she loved to dress up like a witch. So, in memory, the daughter, she made a bunch of duck wishes, like these little ducks, these little rubber duckies, and she dressed them up and decorated them like witches and put hats on them and big noses and all kinds of shit to make them look scary. And she put them all around Salem. She'd hid them. She hid them in special places. She just walked through Salem, Massachusetts. And she dispersed all these little ducks that looked like witches, and she'd put them all around Salem. And then she put another post out there to see if anybody found him. And if they did find him, she wanted to know. Because her mother loved Halloween so much that she knew that she would love that idea to give people a little bit more of a Halloween from her. It was another good story. It's real life shit. It's real life shit. It's real life shit. It's getting dark earlier. Get to tell my kids it's later than it really is. That's a good one. Shout out to the Kevy crew. Glad you guys rocked with me. I'll tell you guys helped me ask questions. You don't know how many times I've read my chats. And I'm still talking to you even though I'm out of pair. I could be like, blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ. Oh, I wish I seen that one. I try to pay attention to all that stuff. You have to pay attention. Tell you, I remember when Michael Jackson came out with Thriller. That was a great video. Tell you, man, he was a pretty talented guy, no matter what they said about him. Thriller, Thriller night. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Traffic sucks. Traffic seems to always slow shit down, especially when you're in a hurry. Especially if you're in a hurry. But I will say this. Thank you, Kevy crew. Thank you for rocking with Kevy Kev. I'll see you guys down the road.